Welcome, Pisces, to your September Zodiac Lucky Numbers, Lucky Days forecast. This is Gene Meyer from Inspiring Clarity, and I'm glad you're here today. Today we're premiering something new on this channel. It's your lucky numbers and your lucky days for September 2021. I wish to welcome you, thank you, and I hope you like, subscribe, share, comment, and at least give me a thumbs up if you like this reading. So, I hope everyone is doing well today. We're going to be drawing a card from the White Light Oracle deck. This is a really beautiful deck. There's a lot of beautiful inspiration cards in here. We'll be getting a reading from my deck from Las Vegas that I won $25,000 with. We'll be getting a reading from my medium-sized blue deck and my extra-large jumbo red deck, just because those cards are lots of fun. So, let's get started. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone's been feeling well lately. I'm doing pretty good myself, so I'm hoping everyone else is as well. Let me just readjust this camera a minute. All right, let's take a look at our first card. Oh, work in progress. You are a work in progress. But you know what I'm more tempted to say is work on a project. How many projects do you have laying around? Sometimes we need to work on our projects or do the things that we love. And so I see her hand over her heart, and that tells me it's time to start doing some of the things that you love. Maybe you like to draw, maybe you like to write, maybe you like to build things, but this is saying that you have projects that will bring you satisfaction when you complete them. So I'm being guided to say, work on something that's going to make you happy. If you like to paint, then make a painting. Finish a painting that maybe you started before. If you like to write, sit down and do it. Take that time out for yourself to refresh your soul and bring you something that your soul obviously needs. It needs that connection to doing things that you love. So I like that for you. And let's take a look at our first number card. And let's take a look and see. And that first number is 5. I love this. This 5 is a beautiful 5 because, it's showing an awareness, it's showing a unison, but also something separate that stands out. So it makes me think about this thing that you're working on, maybe something special, something that stands out. And with it being a 5 out of a 10, you're probably halfway done with it. So increase your joy and go ahead and finish whatever you have started. Whether you feel comfortable about it or not, I think it'll turn out better than what you think. I'm thinking the reason you may have given up on it, especially if it's like a painting or something like that, is maybe you thought it wasn't right. Maybe you thought, it wasn't exactly what you thought it needed to be. But I'm guided to say, go ahead and finish it, because I think you'll like it much better anyway. All right, our next card is the 7 of Hearts. We're just talking about bringing things to heart, and you are going to like it better. This heart is a heartfelt feeling, and here we still have that heart standing out, just like this 5 that has that outstanding thing. So this may actually be a very outstanding project that you're working on, and it might be that fear of that project that's holding you back, that you think it's not good enough, and I'm tempted to say if you feel like you're complete with that project and you feel like, you want to embrace that project's energy, then I say finish it. You're in a different frame of mind when you completed it. It doesn't mean that it's wrong. It's just now's the time to finish it. So I like that for you. So let's get our last number, Pisces. Oh, and it's 8 of clubs. It's a really balanced thing. It's higher than the 7, so that, like I said, I feel like you would like it more than you should. And this is a confirmation. You're going to like it better than you did when it was only halfway done. It may be a work in progress, and you may have to put more work into it. But right now, this is telling me that this is worth your effort, because you're going to like it so much better. And when we put our loving energy into our projects, it does so many things for our aura, so many things for our heart and our confidence. So I'm hoping that you do. All right, Pisces, let's talk about your chart and your lucky days for this month. I did your chart before I sat down to do this. And so your first lucky day is the 13th of the month. How nice. The 13th of the month is 1 and 3. That's 4. That's a balanced number. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the day to start that project, is the 13th of the month. And then your next lucky day is the 16th. So this project may take more than one day to continue, because we've still got this card with this red. So red and red continues. So you may work on this project more than once this month. And there's nothing wrong with that. Taking your time to complete it the way you truly like it. And your third day is the 21st. And the 21st is, it may be the day that you're actually done, or it's just another day that you make some really phenomenal progress. And maybe on that day, you'll feel so much better about that project. You'll know if it's done, you'll feel it, and that's a divine number as well, 21. So I'm wishing you the best of luck, Pisces. Love to all. Gemini.